And Lauren? Yeah. Great. It's sometimes better though than being called up to the table, so take it. Okay, let's go to item 13, venues Ōtautahi. Same thing, I'm happy to move this. Tim's happy to second it, but you talk us through if there's anything you want to add.
The only thing I want to just point out is that we've put some content into this year's LOE about reporting in relation to One New Zealand Stadium at Te Kaha.
Yep.
Other than that, it's again business as usual.
Great. Any questions? Yanni?
Yeah, I was just looking at the expectation around the living wage, and we've got that included in it, but basically they're not going to do it. This is just 411?
I think
235.
Caroline is here from VO. She might like to talk to that.
Good morning. Yes, no, we are committed to the living wage. What we are still considering is living wage accreditation, which extends that requirement to our contractors and subcontractors. That's something we're still considering. The reason why we're still considering that is we engage a lot of local small contractors. We want to maintain that commitment to doing that, and extending that requirement could put that under pressure. So that's why we're still considering it, but we are 100% committed to being a living wage employer for all of our staff.
I just asked a follow up. So if you applied for accreditation and you talk to the living wage accreditors, is that something that you could work through with them around, because I'm sure that they wouldn't want to see, big multinationals getting contracts in place of small local firms. Is that something that there's flexibility and discretion to work through?
We've not asked them for that kind of dispensation. It's not to say that we can't have that conversation. Obviously we want to do the right thing, so it's certainly a conversation we can have.
Cool, great, thanks.
Thank you. I just wanted to dig into that a little bit, because presumably you could be supplied from any company and that wouldn't affect your living wage accreditation. Like you could buy beer, you could be an accredited living wage employer and buy beers from anyone you want.
But we want to source local. That's really important for us. And so obviously local suppliers often are smaller and often can't meet that requirement to pay the living wage. Most of them probably do, but we've not interrogated that. But we don't want to deviate from our commitment to local, and we are concerned without doing a full due diligence process on what that looks like, that if we commit to accrediting under the living wage, that might put that commitment under pressure.
Well, it's surprising. I wouldn't have thought that you would be limited from whoever you wanted to source from through accreditation, but anyway.
Nathaniel, and then we're there.
Yeah, just quickly, so on that, I think there's often a bit of a misunderstanding around accreditation that it includes suppliers of products as well as suppliers of labour. And so, as a general rule, suppliers of products, there's no restrictions placed on them by an accredited employer who is getting those products. So, I mean, what I'd hope is that as part of that considering that you'll be doing, that would involve talking with the living wage movement, getting a really clear idea of what's in and what's out, and then hopefully we can hear back maybe mid-year about where that conversation went.
Yeah, no, that's definitely what we want to do. Yeah. We just have to make sure that we're considering all aspects and how broadly that goes, because we want to maintain our commitment to being able to support local and our ability to allow access to the community venues by individuals and groups in the community, and we don't want to deviate from that. So we want to make sure that we're getting the right balance, and we'll certainly consider it. Yeah.
Okay, good discussion. So that's been moved and seconded. All in favour? Against? That's carried. Thank you very much for coming in and also sitting.
No.
2.5 hours.
No, it was good discussion. Thank you.
Great. We're going to break now, and then we're going to come back for Christchurch City Holdings at 11:15.